100 Timeless Quotes of Julius Caesar. Step into the world of one of history's greatest leaders, Julius Caesar. This video presents 100 timeless quotes that reveal his extraordinary wisdom, unmatched leadership, and strategic brilliance. Whether you seek motivation, insight into human nature, or inspiration for leadership, Caesar's words resonate across centuries. From his philosophy on power to his strategies in war and politics, these quotes will ignite your mind and inspire your soul. Julius Caesar, 100 BC to 44 BC. Roman's general and statesman. Motivational and inspiring quotes. Quotes on Julius Caesar's character. Historical observers for Julius Caesar. Shakespeare's quotes for Julius Caesar. 20 motivational quotes on Julius Caesar's character. Caesar's charm was as formidable as his armies. He was a man of vision, courage, and unmatched ambition. Caesar's generosity won him allies, but his ambition won him enemies. His discipline inspired fear and respect in equal measure. Caesar understood the value of perception in leadership. Even in his flaws, Caesar was larger than life. His charisma made him beloved, but his ambition made him feared. Caesar was not just a man, he was a force of nature. He knew how to turn adversity into opportunity. Caesar's intellect was matched only by his determination. He believed that the world belonged to the bold. Caesar's resilience was the secret to his success. His vision was not just for Rome but for humanity. Caesar inspired loyalty through action, not just words. He understood that power comes from both strength and wisdom. Even his critics could not deny his brilliance. Caesar's confidence was unshakable, even in the face of adversity. He had the rare ability to make others believe in his vision. Caesar was a master of strategy, both in war and politics. His life was a testament to the power of ambition and perseverance. Quotes from historical observers about Julius Caesar. The greatest leader of men in the history of the world, Napoleon Bonaparte. Julius Caesar is the bridge between the old world and the new, Wildurant. He was a man whose ambition knew no limits, Plutarch. Rome's greatest conqueror, yet also its greatest reformer, Tacitus. Caesar knew how to win wars, but also how to win hearts, Livy. He doth bestride the narrow world like a colossus, Shakespeare. Caesar had his Brutus, Charles I, his Cromwell, and George III may profit by their example, Patrick Henry. Caesar's wife must be above suspicion, Plutarch. Caesar was more than a man, he was almost a god, Cicero. Rome was too small for Caesar and his ambition, Suetonius. Caesar knew no rival and accepted none, Suetonius. Rome's empire was built on Caesar's shoulders, Tacitus. He dared where others hesitated, Plutarch. The conqueror of Gaul became the liberator of Rome, Livy. His shadow looms over history, larger than life. Caesar's name became synonymous with emperor. The Rubicon crossing symbolizes the point of no return. Caesar's life reminds us that ambition can be both a blessing and a curse. His reforms laid the foundation for the Roman Empire. Caesar changed not just Rome, but the course of history. His assassination was as dramatic as his life. Even in death, Caesar's shadow loomed over Rome. The Julian calendar is one of his lasting contributions. The strength of his leadership is seen in the loyalty of his legions. Caesar's vision extended beyond his time and space. Rome was built by many, but Caesar gave it new life. His words inspired, his actions commanded respect. Even his enemies admired his brilliance. The world still learns from Caesar's strategies. Caesar's life was a lesson in the power of determination. The legacy of Caesar is a story of both triumph and tragedy. His ambition knew no limits, and neither did his impact. Caesar believed in the power of a united Rome. Even centuries later, Caesar's influence is undeniable. His life proves that the boldest dreams can reshape the world. In the game of power, hesitation is defeat. The strong build empires, the weak inherit ruins. A single decision can change the course of history. Rome was not built in a day, but Caesar reshaped it in a lifetime. The glory of Rome reached its peak under Caesar's shadow. Even the mightiest are brought low by betrayal. Greatness is earned, not given. The seeds of revolution are often sown by ambition. In Caesar, the world saw both hero and tyrant. His ambition made him unstoppable, and his vision made him unforgettable. A true leader leaves a legacy that inspires generations. The future is written by those brave enough to seize it. Courage is the key to unlocking potential. The lessons of Caesar are lessons for all humanity. One man can change the destiny of a nation. Ambition is both the fire of greatness and the flame of destruction. Caesar's life teaches us to aim high, but beware of the fall. Even in defeat, Caesar's name remains victorious. The wisdom of the past shapes the leaders of the future. Caesar's story is a reminder that greatness comes at a price. 20 quotes of Shakespeare for Julius Caesar. Not that I loved Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. Caesar, now be still. I killed not thee with half so good a will. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Young Cassius has a lean and hungry look. He thinks too much. Such men are dangerous. Let me have men about me that are fat, sleek-headed men, and such as sleep o' nights. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason. This was the noblest Roman of them all. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. But, for mine own part, it was Greek to me. The abuse of greatness is when it disjoins remorse from power. We are at the height of ambition's ladder. It is not Caesar's death that stirs the people, but his deeds. Speak, hands. For me,